This morning we are talking taxes, and we have Ted Serensky from Blue Ocean Strategic Capital. Thanks so much for getting up early with us
Lisa.
This morning. We appreciate
morning.
it. Good morning. All right, so a lot of people think, all right, if I do my taxes early, if I get them done in January, I'm going to get that check, that refund check early. But that's not the case this year, is it?
Not this year, no. Because of this fiscal cliff passing at the last hour on the 31st, the IRS needs to make forms, and they didn't know how to make the forms because they didn't know what the law was going to be. For instance, like with alternative minimum tax or some other things. So it's going to take them the month of January to make the forms. Then there's been fraud the past few years, so the IRS wants to check every return that comes in early to see if there's fraud, to make sure it's a legitimate return. So you're probably not looking for refunds until March.
Wow. Okay, so maybe some people will put it off for a little bit. What's new this year? What should people know when they go to get their taxes done, or if they do them themselves?
Well, actually, for 2012, it's pretty much the same as last year. So everybody's in the same tax brackets. What folks are going to notice starting January 1 is that something that did not pass is the Social Security tax is going back up to 6.2% from 4.2. So an extra 2% is coming out of everybody's pay this week.
What else do you want people to know? Because, you know, it can be really confusing to kind of navigate through trying to get your taxes done.
It is a difficult process. I mean, there's so many limitations, and this form affects that form, which affects that form. It's almost impossible to do a return by hand these days unless you have a very simple return where maybe you have a job and you're not taking itemized deductions, you're just taking the standard deduction, you're filing the short form. Beyond that, it can get very complicated.
And there's nothing else people should know, like new things that they can claim or anything like that for 2012?
Well, they reinstated for 2012 the $250 deduction for school teachers for supplies for the classroom, state income taxes, your itemized, your sales tax is reinstated. So there's certain things that are, they reinstated again for 2012 that expired at the end of 2011. So it's going to be very similar to 2011.
Okay. Thank you so much. You make it sound so easy, and it's so complicated for us non-number people. Ted Serensky, thank you so much. It's always nice to see you.
Good to see you too,
Lisa. Thank you.